Hi everyone, I'm Rachel Frank. It's Thursday night and it's snowing outside in October. Biggest concern with what's going on right now is that after the snow ends, skies are going to clear, temperatures are going to drop like a rock, and we're talking about the opportunity for some ice, maybe even some black ice, especially on, say, your back porch, especially if it's made of wood. Highway overpasses, less traveled roads that maybe haven't been treated in the higher elevations above 1,000 feet. So early risers may need to be careful. What's even weirder than the fact that I am talking about snow in October is that we have a better chance for seeing heavy, even accumulating snow on Saturday. Now, this storm has been all over the place by the computer model guidance, but the European model has been pretty consistent, showing a big storm, and now some of the other computer models are falling into line. Biggest concern if this were to be a big storm on Saturday is that a lot of the leaves are still on the trees, and the snow is going to weigh those trees down, bring down power lines, so we could see a repeat of what's going on in Denver. I want to show you some of the computer models. As I mentioned before, the European has been very consistent. So let's take a look at it. This is the AccuWeather Pro website. Okay, so this is the Euro. You're looking at pressure and QPF. Now the storm, the track of this storm takes it pretty close to the 4070 benchmark. We're basically thinking about latitude and longitude there. 4070 is about 100 miles southeast of Montauk Point in New York, and it's a really ideal track for most major East Coast storms. This one is a little bit further east than that point, as you can see here, but you can still get the picture that this storm is really rapidly intensifying, racing up the coast, and bringing us a whole lot of QPF, a whole lot of liquid. Now, if you were to basically convert that liquid into snow cover, here's what the computer models have for us for Saturday into Sunday. You can see anywhere between 3 inches on the shoreline up to 6 inches for some of the higher hill towns. So this is the kind of stuff that we could be looking at as we head into Saturday if this ended up holding true, if this track ended up holding true. Now here's the NAM model, which is for the first time also coming into agreement with the European in bringing a whole lot of QPF, again, precipitation our way. This is how much precip is going to be moving in, and you can see the legend here at the bottom, anywhere between 2 to 2.5, 3 inches. You know what that is if you convert that into snowfall. The question is just how much of that is going to end up being snow and how much is going to end up being rain. And it all depends on the track of this storm. But we really need to keep an eye on it, especially because I think more of the computer models are coming into line. So are the ensemble members as well. Back to the webcam we go. So we'll have to continue to keep an eye on this storm. There are still computer models that show a glancing blow at this point, and I won't be completely convinced until we see another full set of computer model guidance come in showing the same stuff. Because this is the first time that most of them agree with each other. Where's Rambo? You around here, buddy? Come here. I know that many of you won't be happy until you see Rambo. Here he is. All right, so we're going to work very, very hard putting the forecast together for you. And thanks for watching. And we'll keep an eye on Saturday. Things should be interesting. We could break records for October snowfall if this storm ends up panning out. So have a great night, and we'll talk more tomorrow.